All right, Cypher history time again. Here's another event that really kind of informed my approach with Cypher. So back in the early 2000s, there was an event called ROCKDEEP Tuesdays at Club Sapphire. I don't remember exactly how I heard about it. It might have been through my friend Ann Bell, might have been through some other sources, but it was essentially a club night, a DJ night, where they would play a lot of hip hop, a lot of funk, a lot of break beats, all this kind of thing, and there was a lot of what I thought of as break dancers. There's all these break dancers that came in and did their incredible stuff, and I was just like, oh my God, let's go, let's check it out, let's see this breakdance show. That's how we kind of thought of it, it was amazing. And I think one of the things that I really took from that was that, like I just said, this breakdance show, well, it was not a breakdance or a street dance show or anything like that. It was really just a club night. It was really just a community event that attracted a lot of people from the community to come and do their thing. And for outsiders like me, non-dancers, I'm definitely not a dancer, it was a lot of fun just to watch it, you know, just to experience the music, to enjoy the music, but really also enjoy the way people were expressing themselves over that music. That kind of influenced me when I was creating Cypher, in the sense of wanting to create a sort of a house party type of vibe where there's a lot of like really excellent artists, musicians, whatever, in the room, and there's a band playing, and it's like, man, I want to jump up and do something. That was kind of always the idea. It's like a quote-unquote pro-level jam session. It's a house party. It's a whatever. People are having a good time, and they might hit the mic. That's kind of always been the idea with that. Definitely inspired by events such as ROCKDEEP Tuesdays, Club Sapphire, which later became TRH Bar. So there's another part to this story, which is that years later, Club Sapphire is long gone. ROCKDEEP Tuesdays hasn't been happening for a long time. I, at this point, have gone into music, and I've started playing with this band, Pneumatic Massive, and we're up at their rehearsal studio, Bézi in Côte des Neiges, and I see on the wall, there's a little poster for ROCKDEEP Tuesdays, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. I guess, did you guys go to ROCKDEEP Tuesdays back in the day? You know, what was up with that? And I had no idea that Degal Léger, aka the Rugged MC, bass player in Pneumatic Massive, MC, poet, was also the host of ROCKDEEP Tuesdays. So the whole world was coming together, and I guess it also shows kind of how small the music community is, the hip hop community is in particular. I'm curious if people watching this were at ROCKDEEP Tuesdays back in the day. If you have any fond memories of that. I couldn't find any video footage or photos or anything like this. I mean, this was the early 2000s. The first iPhone came out in 2007. So this is before smartphones were a common thing. So I don't know if there's any kind of document in terms of, you know, the visuals of the night. But if you were there, if you checked it out, I'd love to hear a little something from you. And yeah, I'd like to throw something out there, which is I love dance events. I love getting to work with dancers, in the sense of me being part of a backing band or something like that, working with dancers. During the pandemic, we did the collab series, and one of those editions was with Swing Riot, which is traditional jazz swing dancers versus more contemporary modern street dancers, all over both jazz and hip hop, all mixed up. It was crazy. It was so much fun. I hope to do that again, by the way, again, launching that out there. But my point was to say, I love these street dance events, and I wish there was an easy way for me and for other people to just know what's going on around town. If there was a newsletter, I guess people don't do newsletters anymore, but if there was a centralized account that kind of just listed street dance events, man, I would be so into that. Right now, you got to follow many different people, individual dancers, people who organize all these different organizations doing stuff. But if there was a single place that kind of listed it all, I would be super into that. So yeah, our anniversary, November 22nd, is a 4-hour nonstop show. The concept is a DJ night. So the concept is that when you go to a DJ night, they play for 4 hours straight, whatever it is. They don't play a song and then people clap and then they play another song. That's not how it works. We're just gonna play continuously, transitioning from song to song, from concept to concept. The idea is that it's always dance floor centric. So if you wanna dance or you wanna see some incredible dancers, come on out. That's this Friday, November 22nd at Théâtre Fairmount.